Hello students, in our previous lecture or in our last lecture we are studied a format to compute a total taxable income of charitable organization, as well as we studied a format to compute a tax liability of charitable organization, as well as slab rate for trust. Okay. In earlier lecture we also cover all the theoretical part of charitable organization. In last lecture we complete the format to preparation of income of the charitable organization and tax liability. Okay. In our today's lecture or in this lecture we are going to solve a practical problem on computation of taxable income as well as tax liability of the charitable organization. So here problem number first in front of your screen, that is Jyoti Education Center, a charitable institution registered under Section 12AA of the Income Tax Act, runs schools for primary and secondary education. So here Jyoti Education Center, a charitable institution which is registered under the Section 12AA of the Income Tax Act 1961 and runs a school of primary and secondary education. Okay. The following particulars relating to the previous year or pertaining to the previous year 2019-20 are furnished to you by the institution. So Jyoti Education Institution has provided the information of her trust. Okay. And according to the information provided by the charitable institution, we have to compute a taxable income as well as tax liability of the Jyoti Education Center or charitable institution. Okay, so here particulars rupees. Okay, in particulars, first point, gross receipts from students towards admission fees, development fees and laboratory fees. So amounted rupees 1 crore 52 lakh 75,000. Here the amount is 1 crore 52 lakh 75,000. Dividend received on unit of mutual fund amounted rupees 16 lakh. Then donation received including anonymous donation rupees 2,50,000. So here anonymous donation is amounted rupees 2,50,000 and remaining donation is a voluntary contribution or a corpus donation. So here corpus donation is given, then it is a voluntary donation, and if the voluntary donation is taken into consideration amounted to rupees 8 lakh rupees. Okay, so here 10,50,000 includes 2,50,000 as a donation or anonymous donation. Then grant from state government. So grant from state government is also a income of the charitable organization, amounted to rupees 7,25,000. Amount applied for the purpose of school. So amount applied for the purpose of school amounted to rupees 90,60,000. Then purchase of computers and laboratory equipments. It means it is application of income in purchase of computers and laboratory equipments, amounted to rupees 21,40,000. Then a sum of rupees 3,50,000 is included in amount applied for the purpose of schools for the benefit of founder of the institution. So amount included in amount applied for. Okay, so here amount included or 3,50,000 is included in amount applied for purpose of school. Here included in 90,60,000, that is the 3,50,000 for the benefit of founder of the institution. So this 3,50,000 we will add in net profit, sorry, not net profit, income of the charitable organization. Then the institution had accumulated rupees 20 lakh in the previous year 2016-17. So here the trust has make a provision of rupees 20 lakh in previous year 2016-17 for a period of 2 years. Okay, for a period of 2 years for acquiring and developing a plot of land for construction of new school. For a construction of a new school, uh, land was purchased for rupees 15 lakh. So here land was purchased, then it is application. Okay, so it is not taken into consideration. Then uh, development cost rupees 2 lakh. Okay, and remaining balance is taxable. It means the provision is made for 20 lakh and only 17 lakh is spent on purchase of land and development of land, and remaining 3 lakh is with the trust, and this 3 lakh is taxable. Then excess expenditure over income in previous year 2018-19. So this excess expenditure is also deducted from the income of the charitable organization, 35 lakh. We already studied this point. Okay, so here we read a problem carefully. Now we bifurcate the income and expenses, or income and application of income of the charitable organization. Okay, so here a gross receipt. Okay, so gross receipt from admission, tuition fee and laboratory fee is the income of the charitable organization. Then dividend is also income of the charitable organization. Okay, then donation. So donation, voluntary donation. Okay, it is a voluntary donation. So voluntary donation is also income of the charitable organization. And anonymous donation we separately add in the income of the charitable organization, because we paid a tax on anonymous donation. So we write as separately anonymous donation, because the anonymous donation means the donation or the record which not maintained by the trust of the donor. So 2,50,000 we separately taken into consideration. Then government grant. So here grant from state government. So state government grant is a income of the charitable organization, and the grant is given for the purpose of development, so it is exempted. Okay, so this grant is exempted from the tax. So first of all add in income, and then we get a exemption, or then we deduct this grant from the income of the charitable organization, because the grant is given for the development of the schools and colleges. So the grant is given for the educational institution for the purpose of construction of building, or for the purpose of uh, development of the school. So these are considered as a capital or application of money in capital asset, that is for construction of building or construction of school building. So it is exempted, or it is deducted from the income. Then purchase of computer application. Here make a star in front of amount applied for the purpose of school, because 3,50,000 included in the amount applied for the purpose of school for the benefit of the founder. So the amount applied for the benefit of the founder is not considered as a application of the income for the society. So we add this 3,50,000 in the income of the uh, charitable organization. Then 10 lakh rupees, or the accumulated rupees 10 lakh for the purpose of purchase of land and construction of school. Okay, so out of 20 lakh, the trust has to purchase a land of rupees 15,000, sorry 15 lakh, and make a development cost on that land is rupees uh, 2 lakh. So total amount spent from accumulation is rupees 17 lakh. So remaining balance is left with the trust and that remaining balance is taxable amounted rupees 3 lakh. Got it? Okay, got it. So here we read carefully the problem and we compute a taxable income as well as tax liability. ओके, बघा मग यामध्ये पुन्हा आपण रिवाइज करूया हा प्रॉब्लेम. काय सांगितलं की ज्योती एज्युकेशन सेंटर आहे जी की चॅरिटेबल इन्स्टिट्यूशन आहे. रजिस्टर कशाने झालेले तर अंडर सेक्शन 12AA ऑफ द इन्कम टॅक्स ॲक्ट. इन्कम टॅक्स ॲक्ट आयकर कायद्यानुसार स्थापन झालेले आणि ते काय करत आहे तर प्रायमरी आणि सेकंडरी स्कूल चालवते. ओके, आणि त्यांनी आपल्याला काय दिलेले आहे तर त्यांचे इन्फॉर्मेशन प्रोव्हाइड केलेली आहे. त्या इन्फॉर्मेशनवरून आपल्याला त्यांचं काय करायचं आहे टोटल इन्कम आणि टॅक्स लायबिलिटी कम्प्यूट करायचं. मग यामध्ये इन्फॉर्मेशन प्रोव्हाइड करत असताना 2 कॉलममध्ये त्यांनी प्रोव्हाइड केलेली आहे. एक पर्टिक्युलर, दुसरा रुपीज. पहिला जो आहे ते ग्रॉस रिसिप्ट आहे, म्हणजे ग्रॉस रिसिप्ट मिळत आहे त्या एज्युकेशन इन्स्टिट्यूशनला 1,52,75,000 रुपये एवढी. मग हा त्या इन्स्टिट्यूशनचा काय राहणार आहे इन्कम राहणार आहे. डिव्हिडंड मिळतोय 16 लाख, हा सुद्धा इन्कम राहणार आहे. डोनेशन रिसिव्ड हा इन्कम आहे, परंतु या डोनेशनमध्ये काय इन्क्लूड आहे 2.5 लाख रुपये ॲनॉनिमस डोनेशन आहे. मग 2.5 लाख वजा जाता रिमेनिंग बॅलन्स हा ट्रस्टचा इन्कम राहील आणि ॲनॉनिमस डोनेशन हा इन्कमच आहे, तो सेपरेटली ॲड करणार आहे. गव्हर्नमेंट ग्रँट मिळत आहे स्टेट गव्हर्नमेंटकडून. मग गव्हर्नमेंट ग्रँट मिळत असेल स्टेट गव्हर्नमेंटकडून तर इन्कम आहे, परंतु गव्हर्नमेंट ग्रँट कशासाठी मिळते तर फॉर द पर्पज ऑफ डेव्हलपमेंट ऑफ स्कूल्स, म्हणजे स्कूल डेव्हलप करण्यासाठी मिळालेली ग्रँट आहे. ओके, मग ही ग्रँट काय होईल इन्कम कन्सिडर होईल आणि ती काय केली जाईल कन्सिडर केली जाईल की ही स्कूलची बिल्डिंग बांधण्यासाठी अप्लाइड केली असेल किंवा आणखी काही कॅपिटल ॲसेट खरेदी करण्यासाठी अप्लाइड केली असेल, म्हणून हे इन्कममधून लेस होईल, म्हणजे याच्यावरती टॅक्स द्यावा लागणार नाही. त्यानंतर अमाऊंट अप्लाइड फॉर पर्पज ऑफ स्कूल्स, म्हणजे आता एकूण अमाऊंट स्कूलसाठी किती खर्च केलेली आहे तर 90,60,000. ओके, मग 90,60,000 रुपये हे ॲप्लिकेशन झालं, हे सुद्धा लेस होईल. परत पुढे गेलो, रीड केलं परचेस ऑफ कम्प्युटर अँड लॅबोरेटरी इक्विपमेंट्स, म्हणजे कम्प्युटर खरेदी केले आणि लॅबोरेटरी इक्विपमेंट्स खरेदी केली 21,40,000चे. म्हणजेच काय आहे ॲप्लिकेशन ऑफ इन्कम आहे. ओके, ॲप्लिकेशन इन्कममधून मायनस केला पाहिजे, तो एक होईल. परंतु नेक्स्ट जी आपण इन्फॉर्मेशन वाचली की काय पाहिलं की ए सम ऑफ रुपीज 3,50,000 इज इन्क्लुडेड इन अमाऊंट अप्लाइड फॉर पर्पज ऑफ स्कूल, म्हणजे 3,50,000 रुपये हे कशात इन्क्लूड आहे तर अमाऊंट अप्लाइड फॉर द पर्पज ऑफ स्कूल, म्हणजे 3,50,000 हे 90,60,000मध्ये ॲडेड आहेत किंवा इन्क्लूड आहेत. कुणाच्यासाठी अप्लाइड केलेले आहेत ते तर ते फाउंडरला बेनिफिट व्हावं, जो कोणत्याचा संस्थापक असेल त्या संस्थापकाच्या बेनिफिटसाठी 3,50,000 खर्च केले तर ते 3,50,000 आपल्याला काय करावे लागतील ॲड करावे लागतील इन्कममध्ये, कुणाच्या चॅरिटीच्या ट्रस्टच्या. त्यानंतर पुढं सांगितले की इन्स्टिट्यूशनने काय केलेलं आहे की प्रोव्हिजन केलेली आहे 20 लाखाची. ओके, कशासाठी केली होती तर ती प्रोव्हिजन केली होती की स्कूल बांधायचं आहे, म्हणजे शाळा बांधायची आहे, त्यासाठी जमीन खरेदी करण्यासाठी आणि तिची डेव्हलपमेंट करण्यासाठी. मग 20 लाख रुपये याची प्रोव्हिजन केलेली आहे. 20 लाखापैकी त्यांनी काय केलं तर 15 लाखाची जमीन घेतली, 2 लाख रुपये ती जमीन डेव्हलप करण्यासाठी घालवली. ओके, आणि हा किती पिरियड दिलेला आहे तर फक्त 2 वर्षाचा पिरियड दिला आहे. मग 2017 पासून ते 2019 पर्यंत काउंट करा. 16-17, 17-18 आणि 18-19 2 वर्षे कंप्लीट होऊन गेली तरी त्यांचं स्कूल काय बांधून झालेलं नाही. नसेल झालं तर जी काही अमाऊंट ट्रस्टपाशी लेफ्ट आहे, राहिलेली आहे, तेवढी रक्कम टॅक्सेबल राहणार आहे. मग किती रक्कम राहते टॅक्सेबल तर साधारणतः 15मधून 17 लाख रुपये गेले, 20 लाखातून 17 लाख गेले तर 3 लाख रुपये राहतात. ते 3 लाख रुपये काय होतील टॅक्सेबल होतील आणि ते आपल्याला काय करावे लागतील ॲड करावे लागतील. कशामध्ये तर ते आपल्याला ॲड करावे लागतील इन्कममध्ये. कुणाच्या इन्कममध्ये? तर ते इन्कममध्ये म्हणजे ट्रस्टच्या इन्कममध्ये ॲड करावे लागतील. लक्षात आलं? त्याच्यानंतर पुढे काय सांगितलेलं आहे की प्रिव्हियस इयरमध्ये काय झाला आहे? लॉस झाला आहे. किती रुपयाचा? 35 लाखाचा. हा लॉस आपण लेस करतो. ओके, कोणत्यामधून? तर करंट इयरच्या इन्कममधून. मग करंट इयरला इन्कम होते का लॉस होते हे आता आपण शोधायचं आहे. तर चला प्रिपरेशन किंवा सोल्युशन घेऊया. या सोल्युशनमध्ये सोल्युशन घ्या. याचं सोल्युशन computation of taxable income from charitable organization. Okay, then name of assessee is given, that is Jyoti Education Center. Jyoti Education Center. ओके, ज्योती एज्युकेशन सेंटर. आता यानुसार असेसमेंट इयर assessment year 2020-21 and previous year 2019-20. then prepare a three column here, first, second, third. Okay, so first column is particulars and second column is particulars and second column is rupees, third column is rupees. Okay, first column particulars, second column rupees, third column rupees. Then rupees. So here first point is income, that is we already find out the income of the Jyoti Education Trust. Okay, so here income of Jyoti Education. So here we make a highlight for the income of the Jyoti Education Trust. So first of all, taken into consideration income of the trust or education center, that is gross income, gross receipt, not income, gross receipts from students fees, comma, student fees from, or gross receipt from students, gross receipts from students towards admission fees, comma, tuition fees, comma, development fees and laboratory fees. Okay, so the tuition fee or gross receipt of the educational institution or education center is given, that is 1,52,75,000. okay, so here 1,52,75,000 75,000. Okay, then then dividend. Okay, so dividend is given. Then second income is dividend received. So dividend 16 lakh is the income. Dividend 16 lakh. Dividend from mutual fund amounted rupees 16 lakh. Then donation received other than anonymous donation. So donation, voluntary contribution, voluntary or donation, only donation. Okay, so donation, voluntary contribution excluding the anonymous donation. Okay, so here uh, total donation is rupees 10 lakh 50,000. 10 lakh 50,000. 10 lakh 50,000 minus anonymous donation 2 lakh 50,000. Okay, so here the donation amount is 8 lakh. Okay, 8 lakh is the voluntary contribution received from public. Okay, then another income, that is grant from state government. So grant is a income of the institution. Grant from state government amounted rupees 7 lakh 20,000. Amounted rupees 7 lakh 25,000. 7 lakh 25,000. Okay, then 7 lakh 25,000. Then amount applied for the charity purpose. So here we taken into consideration all incomes of the institution excluding donation. So here add a donation. Which donation? Anonymous donation. So here make a total of outer column. And total is so here 1 crore 52 lakh 75,000. 1 crore 52 lakh 75,000 plus 16 lakh plus 8 lakh plus 7 lakh 25,000 is equal to 1 crore 84 lakh. Here we get 1 crore 1 crore 84 lakh. Here we get a total that is 1 crore 84 lakh, 1 crore 84 lakh. Then we add here, that is, here we add, that is anonymous donation, that is add so anonymous donation amounted rupees 2,50,000, 2,50,000. Again make the total, because here in anonymous donation, okay, anonymous donation, then application or amount used for the benefit of the founder. Okay, so here amount used for the benefit of founder is given. Okay, that is income applied for the benefit of founder amounted to rupees. So here amount is given, that is 3,50,000 is used for the benefit of the founder. So that 3,50,000 is included in income. Okay, so here 3,50,000, then add amount accumulated. Okay, here the amount accumulated for the purpose of construction of school for 2 years. Okay, so here out of 20 lakh only 17 lakh is used for the purpose of construction or for the purpose of purchase of land and development of land. Okay, but the here period is over, so 3 lakh is remaining left with the institution. So this 3 lakh is taxable. So here amount accumulated for construction of school but not spent. So not spent amount is taxable, not spent, so it is deemed to be income, So how to compute? So here 20 lakh minus 15 lakh purchase of land minus 2 lakh minus 2 lakh development of land. So amount is left with the trust, that is rupees 3 lakh, okay, that is rupees 3 lakh. Then here we taken into consideration all the things here. Okay, now, okay, so here we consider the amount used for the benefit of founder, and the deemed income of the construction of school. Okay, now here we make a total of outer column. We make a total of outer column. Find out a income of the trust before exemption. Okay, before exemption plus 1 crore 84 lakh plus 2 lakh 50,000 plus 3 lakh 50,000 plus 3 lakh. So here 1 crore 93 lakh is the income of education center before exemption. Okay, then we deduct less application or 15%. So here we deduct first remember the first thing, that is only 85% income is allowed for application and 15% for accumulation. So accumulation means it is exempted, and it is this income is kept aside for the meeting of future expenses. So here less accumulation that is 1 crore 93 lakh. Okay, 1 crore 93 lakh. Okay, so here into 15 divided by 100 into 15 divided by 100. So here in inner column that is into 15%, that is 28 lakh 95,000. Okay, so we kept a side amount of rupees 28 lakh 95,000. Then less application for the purpose of institution, income applied for the purpose of institution. Okay, so here find out the income applied for the institution. So here which is given, okay, that is first we make a star, or first grant from state government. Okay, so grant for state government is the income applied for the purpose of acquisition of capital asset, that is grant from state government. We taken into consideration that the grant is used for the purchase of, or for the construction of building, or for the purchase of, or for the purpose of construction of school. Then next one is amount applied for the purpose of school. So we already find out, we make a star in front of amount applied for the purpose of school, because star denotes the information is given on the amount applied for the school, that is the 3,50,000 which is included in the amount applied for the purpose of school relating to the benefit of the founder. So deduct this 3,50,000 and remaining balance is applied for the purpose of charity, and this amount is allowed to deduct from the income of the charitable organization. So deduct this amount. So deduct the amount. So here amount applied for the purpose of school amounted rupees 90,60,000. Okay, 90,60,000 minus 3,50,000. So deduct the 3,50,000 from 90,60,000. So here 90,60,000 minus 3,50,000, we get 87,10,000. 87,10,000 87,10,000, okay, is the applied for the purpose of school. Then another application of income is given, that is purchase of computer and laboratory. So here purchase of computer and laboratory equipment amounted to rupees 21 lakh 40,000. Okay. Then another loss is given, read problem. Okay, so this we make a read, so we consider this read information in computation of total taxable income. Okay, so here last information, that is information of loss, that is excess of expenditure over income in previous year. It means in previous year the Jyoti Education Center has incurred a loss, and that loss is deducted from the income of the institution. So here excess of expenditure over income in the previous year, in the PY 2000 18 90. Okay, 2018-90 amounted to rupees 35 lakh. amounted to rupees 35 lakh. 35 lakh. Okay, so here we taken into consideration all the information provided by Jyoti Education Institution or Trust. Now make the total of application of income and deduct this amount from income of the charitable organization, that is Jyoti Educational Institution. So here the total is equal to the total is equal to 28,95,000, 28,95,000 plus 7,25,000 plus 87,10,000, 87,10,000 plus 21,000, sorry, 21,40,000, sorry, 21,40,000. Okay, then 35 lakh, then 35 lakh. So answer is 1 crore 79 lakh 70,000. So here we get 1 crore 79,000, sorry, 1 crore 79 lakh, 1 crore 79 lakh 70,000. Okay, 70,000. Okay, 70,000. Okay, here we get a total of application of income, that is 1 crore 79 lakh 70,000. So deduct this value from 1 crore 93 lakh. Okay, minus 1 crore 79 lakh 70,000. Okay, 79,000. So here we get the amount is 13 lakh 30,000, and this amount is the income of education center. Okay, so here we compute a income. Now we compute a tax liability. Okay, now we compute tax liability. Hello. Okay, so tax liability, we will compute the tax liability of problem first in our next video. Okay, thank you very much.